Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. My name's Heliax and we're here on Lion's Island, about to get to this ruined tower up here. Let's go check it out. Last thing to do here. Search the location. What do we find? Hammer and chisel. Ta Andro Tower. And that's it. Alright. And we're off. Let's go back to the ship. I also love the day-night cycle. Like, days are really passing. There's something I really liked in the first game, too. Is there was actually a really big passage of time that you could really recognize. Which is really neat. Okay, so we're going to explore this little section here. And then I think we're going to go, like, to here, to, like, the middle. And go straight up back to Neketaka. Get all this. And then we'll almost have this entire quadrant filled out, because it kind of looks like it's split up into fours, or maybe it's another section here. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, let's go down this way. It looks like there was another island down here, or not a big island, but something. Okay, so this is going to take us a little bit to get rid of all this stuff. It's a nice little island. Another nice little island there. Hello. The Steel Preacher. Interesting. Burial site, ruined towers. Looks like a big island here. It's because it is a relatively big island. Okay. Set down. What is this? A Valian mill. Such sites are convenient meeting places. Ah. We'll take it all. For the ship, of course. There you go. How's our supplies doing? We could use some more. There we go. There you go. Put some rice in there too. Got a few things here. Some medical supplies. Burial site. You know, mother of pearls. Some money. More money. Scholar minor healing. Sure, nobody minds that I'm stealing that stuff. And then a ruined tower down here, and also some water. Pelt. Spellwright's grimoire. Scroll of Thrust of Tattered Veils. Alright. Get the water, and let's head back to the ship. Looking pretty good. Did we not move when we're like that? Huh. I never knew. Oh, all the way back to the ship. Yep. Deadfire Merchant, unaffiliated trade ship. Okay, so we've got this all mapped out down here, so we're gonna go over here. Before we do that, let's take a look at our bounties in the southwest here. So this one. So we've already done it. And this one. The River Dragon, and sails the waters around a group of islands to the southwest of Port Mage. So we're looking for the River Dragon. That's it right there, right? Yep. After him. It's even going in the direction we want to be going. That's them right there. Okay, so ship v ship. We can do it. What does this mean? Oh, that's their captain level. 6th level fighter. We've got this. Naval combat. I'm excited. Okay, so how do we do this? So this is saying it's our turn. Advantage. Classia 12 roll plus 20 expert plus 60 combat speed plus 3 level equals 95. Their roll is 50, so they rolled a lot higher. And 65 combat speed. And for each round, the ship ship combat, one ship wins the advantage at random. The roll is modified by each captain's rank and the ship's speed. The ship with advantage acts first for the round, has increased range for all cannons, and receives bonus movement distance. I love the look of her ship. That's a nice looking ship. Okay, the enemy crew scurry to their stations in preparation for maneuvers. Your opponent's sails hang empty as their ship comes to a stop, but the wind has died. Alright, they're 317 meters away. So we need full speed. We need to catch up with them. Close the distance. Rum Dum and Arena clamber up the main mast and unfurl the remaining sails. The sails billow out and catch the wind in full. The Defiant leaps forward. Distance closed by 60 meters. The enemy crew scurry to their stations in preparation for maneuvers. The opposing vessels maneuver to bear down on you, aiming its artillery squarely at the Defiant. The distant thunder of cannons fires echo across the sea. Principi sailors fire Deerwood and Hognose, and they miss. Yeah, they're not close enough for that, are they? Full speed ahead. Let's keep closing that distance. Distance closed by 60 meters. Scurry through stations. Turns its stern through the wind. Full speed ahead. Alright. Round 2. Advantage was me this time. With some quick maneuvering, the Defiant secures the wind gauge before the River Dragon has a chance to come about and claim it for themselves. How close do we need to be for our stuff? Give no quarters charge. As you give the order to charge, the Defiant will be exposing. I don't know what this means. I wish it gave us a little bit more. Prepare to jibe. Rush to jibe the mainsails and bring the Defiant around. I don't think that's what I meant to do. Your opponent's sails hang empty. They halted. The crew is swift. It takes the Defiant some time to come about for the next round of maneuvers. Okay. They're firing. And miss. Hold on. Turn to port. Is this where their ship is? I'm confused. Okay, now they're facing us directly. Oh, I see. We want to... I understand. Oh, they got the advantage this time? Okay. So they went full sail. You hear the shouts of the enemy ship. Boats spawn over the sound of water, ordering the crew to their station. Sailors climb the rigging spider and let loose the sail. Man, they're fast. Their crew is swift. It takes time. Okay. Are they ramming us? River Dragon rammed the Defiant for 10 hull damage, and they received 8. Oh, Jesus. The River Dragon barrels down upon you with a raucous cry from its crew. The ship plows into yours. With a raucous cry, your crew throw grappling hooks and boarding planks across the gap between the two ships. They stream onto the ship's deck, weapons at the ready. The stunned enemy crew rally and meet your crew with a resounding boom of gunfire and clank of steel on steel. Okay. I think I understand how to do it now. I think I've got it. Maybe. Yeah, their ship's neat. I want their ship. I'm gonna take their ship. Get in there, Jyoti.
Yes?
Alright. Ala, you're gonna go ahead and just hit him with this. Ishi, get over here. Good. Yes, move closer to me. Ow.
Just take
30 damage there. Up.
There's a walloping.
Good damage there. Alright, Adir. Go ahead and blind him. Oh, jeez.
What for, Captain? Watch me work.
I'm listening.
Good. Maya. Go ahead and mark him. Good. Okay, he's the next mark. There's a lot of damage there. Hit him with that. Get over here. Takehu, that was his name. I remember now. Get back over here, Jyoti. You're gonna come over here, kill her. Good.
Yes?
Aloth. Get them. The skipper. Maya.
For the wrong and newy.
Good. Pillar of Holy Fire. That did a lot. Klesia. Go ahead and strike him with that. Good damage there. Yeah, these guys are weak. Pelagina? Okay.
What for, Cap? Only takes a finger to blow her away.
Divine Terror. Oh, hey! You don't fight very often. I got her blinded, so she'll be dead soon. Good. There we go. We were slaughtering them. They did not stand a chance. Poor bastards.
Yes.
How may I help?
Alright, I'll finish him off. Good. Maya. Good. Good. One more guy left. Seraphim will finish him off.
He's blowing a man down.
No, Seraphim. Adir, you'll finish him off. There we go. Victory.
Right.
Morale gained 1. Whole bunch of experience. Couple levels. Got a rank. Share the gold. Well, actually, I'll just take it all. Yeah, 100 morale. We'll share. Guess we don't need to do that if we're at max morale, huh? Good. That's all the bounties in this section. Alright. So now what we want to do is we want to go down here. Down past Allen Island. And we're just gonna kind of zigzag back and forth a little bit here to get this stuff. Keep an eye out for anything. Until we get basically to that red line, which we won't see. Probably be around right here. There it is. Alright. And then we're just gonna straight up the red line. And then we'll cut back and get all this stuff. The Valian Trench. Probably a really deep spot. Okay, we're almost out of the fog here. We're just gonna cut back down. Get the rest of this. Looks like it's just a bunch of open water here. Here, knock on the door of your quarter. An unexpectedly cold wind blows across the deck of the ship, and even after several hours, has not abated. Aled sheepishly knocks on your cabin door. When she enters, her skin is pale, her brow dotted with beads of sweat. "Begging your pardon, Captain, but this is an ill wind sent by Andra. We've sailed too long without offering her tribute. She's sure to punish us if we don't give her what she's due." She tilts her head toward the hatch, beckoning you to follow her on deck. Yeah, take the time to lead the crew in a ceremony invoking Andra's protection. We owe her respect and we shall give it to her. Yep, we're a priest. Heading over deck, you lead the crew in an Andrit rite for several hours, imploring her to show mercy toward your ship and those within it. You call out the many names of Andra, Ingati, Lady of Lament, Salty Winch, Lover of the Lost, and acknowledge her power and dominion over the waves, all that ride upon them, and all that sleep within their depths. At your instruction, each member of the crew stands at the edge of the ship and whispers a regret into the dark waters. Though the crew shuffles off in a melancholy mood, Eled convinces them all that you've done a great honor to the goddess and protected the ship from her wrath. You lose several hours to the ritual, but by the next day, the winds have lifted and the crew is relieved at the good omen. Many speak thanks to Andra, and you, for sparing the ship. There we go. Doing my priestly duties. Alright, just this stuff right here. Can't really see when the fog is... Oh, big old storm there. Get this stuff. No fog left undestroyed. Damn it, Storm, get out of here. Here, we got it. Oh, there's a little bit there. Alright, now we go back to Neketaka. Turn in the map and all these bounties. You find 2 of your crew members playing a game in the hold. You're examining cargo in the hold when the sound of whispers and muted laughter draw you deeper into the darkness. You're examining... Wait, no. You carefully round a stack of crates to find Giordo red-handed and Arena engaged in a round of Orland's head. Red-handed salutes. "Hello, Captain. We're putting down copper on Orland's head. If you're looking to join for a round." We actually played Orland's head back in the White March, so we know what it is. It's basically pin the tail on a donkey, except you're throwing knives at an Orland head. Sure, I'll play. Mayhap we might be throwing the daggers at the hands instead. Seraphim crosses his arms. No. Red-handed cants their head. But the carving doesn't have hands. Hands as in deck hands, as in you fathom-addled barnacle arse. Seraphim sighs. "Oh, we're far too large to make good targets, Seraphim." Giordo shrugs, then looks to Arena. "Fantastic." Arena takes a step back. "I'll sit this one out. I don't like losing coin." Giordo red-handed chuckles, produces a dagger, and spends an unnecessarily length of time aiming the shot before loosing it at the Orland. The dagger sinks into the Orland's mouth, and Arena chuckles. "That's 5 points for Giordo red-handed, Captain. Can you top that?" "Yes, I can." Giordo red-handed retrieves the dagger, wiping the blade on a pants leg before passing the weapon to you, handle first. "Your turn, Captain. Let's see how you fare against the dreaded Orland." Attempt to cheat? Nah, we're not going to cheat. Try to land one in the Orland's nose. Oh no! You let the dagger fly and, with a heavy thump, lodge it into the Orland's skin. "A hit, Captain. That's 1 point for you." Giordo red-handed chuckles, produces a dagger, and spit yet. 10 points? You're cheating. Your turn, Captain. We gotta hit the nose. Okay. Mouth. That's 6 points for us. Still have a chance. Another mouth shot. Damn. Get the nose. Okay, that's another 5 points for me. Damn. Alright, give me my money back, you piece of shit. Giordo smiles and collects the purse. "Better luck next time, Captain." We'll be getting back to duty now. Wait, no, I want to play again. Bastard. He was using weighted daggers or something. It's like, if you guys have seen The Witcher, the first episode of season 2. I think it's the first episode. Using magical daggers. Okay. We made it back to port. We want to go to the White Mare. Got some bounties to turn in. Okay. Who do we need to talk to? I kind of forget. I guess we can look. So that's Brass Citadel. Abaco.
Ado, my hunter. To what do I owe this delight?
She joins the goddess of death and the beyond.
My first bounty to
Level
pay
up.
off. An exciting day for us both.
Good
Maybe
experience.
it's not much, but as I make more deals, more pyres will be available, Ak.
Ah. Brownies do you have available?
I finally managed to land the rights to a bounty of value. You may not like it. There is a thirsty drake who roosts near an oasis northeast of Maja Island. An important site for refilling canteens.
Northeast. Okay, that's the direction we're headed. No, it's not. That's the direction we just went through.
The local tribes call him Purakeo, after a sea dragon of legend. Even so, they have no love for this water thief.
Oh, we've already killed him. Here's your thirsty drake.
To think that such a magnificent creature could also be a water-hoarding pest. Dragons are a complicated bunch.
He hefts the head and looks deeply into its eyes before passing you payment.
Agrasima, my friend. You will let me know if you are interested in more work, Ak?
That's what we have found heads without quests to them before. Now I know why.
Another gang boss called Nomu broke free of custody along with the rest of his plunder buddies. It is said they wasted no time getting up to their old tricks.
Nomu slipped a noose again. That half-mastered bastard be three ways mad and twice that a killer. Eoya'd be better off shot of him.
You seem familiar, friend.
Abaco shuffles through his notes before shrugging and giving up.
Prison is too kind for a pirate. So there is a bounty on Nomu's head. He and his ilk fled to the wilderness north of Neketaka.
Here, catch.
I hope I will still find this disgusting when I am important enough to toast with the elite bounty hunters.
It's another bunch of experience. Lifts the severed head by the hair, wincing all the while, and passing you a patch of coin.
I tell them all that the captain of your ship will always be my favorite hunter.
What bounties do you have?
A sea troll has been making a name for himself.
We have this one too.
Raiding fishing villages with his minions. They call him Tahe. That's thief to the locals. I hear the Huana hate few things more than a food stealer. Warriors fan out to catch the fiend, but so far they have no luck. Tahe can't have roamed far from his latest raid on an island southwest of Neketaka.
I hope he enjoyed his last meal.
You have done us both a favor. My esteem in the bounty community rises, and hunters come to buy me drinks.
He chuckles to himself and passes you a patch of coin.
My friend, you have drained the wellspring
Nice.
and made us both very famous. If you have not spoken to her yet, find the Goldpack Knight Okauru in Sacred Stair. She can give you more work.
Nice doing business with you, you. Alright, we leveled up. Good stuff. Religion and explosives. New ability, one new ability for priests. So what do we want? So we got resurrection, we got this. This one is, it's an AoE, so not, it hits friendlies too. Minor avatar, that's for an AoE kind of thing. Shield of the Faithful. Still don't know what these symbols mean. But that seems like a really good one. For 5 rounds. We'll get that. Shields for the Faithful. Cool. Adir. Athletics and Survival. And... okay. We can get unbending. Maybe. That's good. Yeah. Armored Grace. Because he does wear heavy armor. And finally, Aloth. Insight and Arcana. Okay. This is another wall, right? Wall of draining. What else do we have here? Martial Caster. Quick Summoning. Okay. I do want this then. Enemies passing through or standing in this wall will lose time. Actually, no, that's not what I really want. Martial Power. Substantial Phantom. Yeah, I like that. Let's get that. It is in our spellbook already, actually. So we can already get that. What's this one? Warding. The spell conjures a powerful quarterstaff that pushes enemies away. I guess we could look for a different spell, or maybe something back here. Maximum health. Bar casting. Yeah, let's get that. Longer range. We've actually had some trouble with that. Okay. I do want to go to you.
Look, you see anything?
And I do want to change out... This is so tough. I want to bring Takehu with us for a little bit. Plus, I think he could probably do with a level up.
I'll be shoving off then, Cap.
This is so difficult to pick. I hate it. I know I say that like every time, but it really is. New ability for druids. Okay, so okay. Not a new power level, just new ability. So Watery Double. You've also got Conjure Greater Blight. Rot Skulls. Summon Weapon Rot Skulls, okay. Venom Bloom. Grows beautiful but panic-inducing fields of poisonous flowers that frighten, weaken, and deal raw damage over time to those in the area. That's kind of cool. And Garden of Life. Plus 12 health restored per round. Restored per round. Hastens Barrett's Wheel, causing rejuvenating plants to spring up in the corpses of the fallen and heal allies in the area of effect. That's cool. I think that's actually really cool. I'm gonna get that. Okay. Here. Get Warhammer. Awesome.
What's that?
I have something for you. This is the one, right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is a good one, too, but not as good. Although you can get another thing. That's kind of cool. But no, I want you to have this one. Look at that. That's a big rod. Holy crap. You're also missing a lot of stuff. Not like missing, but like you could do with some gear. Okay. Yeah, that'll be good for now. Alright, let's go to the map maker. And we have bounties in the Brass Citadel to turn in too. And I think wasn't there somebody outside here that did bounties? I think so. Wasn't it one of you guys? Aveta, maybe?
Our business is resolved, and my
No. Okay. Was it you?
Ak, my little privateer.
I'm
You have
still
news for
hunting
me?
him. Okay. Biakara, or Biakara, whatever your name is. Okay. Let's go. Were you anybody?
Return. Can I be of service?
No, you cannot be of service. Sansa's. Hello, sir. We have...
Welcome back, welcome back.
Thank you.
It is a pleasure to see you once again. Tell me, how is the sailing? Smooth? Nothing to delay your expedition, I hope.
No.
How might I assist you?
I've got some materials for your book.
Wonderful, I can't wait to... Oh, is that a little fishman you've drawn?
Yeah, it's kind of cute, isn't it?
I had already set the coin aside for you. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Look at that quest experience. 4,000 copper, too.
We are getting into deeper water now, so to speak. We call the islands along the east of Magran's Teeth the Burning Shoals.
Burning Shoals.
As you might imagine, it gets a little hot over there. 2 of the islands haven't been surveyed yet. You'll want to sail northeast from the docks to reach the islands.
Okay.
I'll be waiting.
So that is not where we're headed. So that'll wait. I actually don't know where we're headed next. We do have the southeast left to explore still too, that like whole quadrant. We might go there, we might not. Right now we're gonna turn in these bounties. And then we have the Brass Citadel bounty left to turn in. Officer's Lounge? Is that where he was?
His kids live in a farming collective back home.
That's nice. I'm so rude. For this one. Wakayo.
Barely making it by.
They ever consider trying their luck abroad?
Sure, but if
I think we've heard that conversation before. Maybe not. It's been a long time, if we have. We've been playing this game for a long time. I know...
Taking me this far.
Maya scratches the back of her head.
This is where we part ways. For the moment.
What's going on?
Atsura will want me to report in alone. Sorry, it's company business. I might not be back for a few days on account of this.
Maya chews the inside of her cheek and reaches into her pack. She produces a sealed missive.
I'm supposed to handle this one alone. I won't ask you to come along or get involved.
At first, it seems like she is looking down at Ishiza. In fact, Maya is looking down at her feet. I don't like this dirty work.
You don't have to like it, Captain. This is my job.
Maya shakes her head, scowling.
If you miss me, chat with the fishman. I'm sure he's got some stories.
She nods toward Takehu.
May you return with a good one.
He crosses his arms and raises his brow.
Go have fun. Chase a god, save an island. Do what you do best, Captain.
She nods encouragingly. We're not going to lose her permanently now, are we? Come back with answers or not at all. Give Atsura my regards, I guess. Safe travels, Maya. Try not to get yourself killed. Safe travels. She's Kana's sister, so I you know, safe travels.
You as well. Just don't have too much fun without us.
She nods to you, holding your gaze for an extra moment before she clicks her tongue to summon Ishiza. Huh. They've left the party. And Takehu leveled up because of it. New power level unlocked. Okay, so you get Blast of Frost. Creates a bitter surge of ice and freezing cold air, inflicting freeze damage on anyone caught in the conical area of effect. It's foe AoE, nice. I do like how a lot of his are faux AoE. Weather the storm. The druid casts a powerful Aegis against the forces of nature over their allies, granting armor rating against burn, corrode, freeze, and shock damage. Very nice, very nice. Lashing Vine. Summon a large living vine from the earth that will attack and pull enemies. Neat. Rusted Armor. Erodes the target's armor, significantly impacting their armor rating. And Nature's Bounty. All unoccupied quick slots in the party are filled with wondrous nectar that can be summoned for combat bonuses and healing. Want that? That sounds awesome. Here's the Empower stuff. I think we'll get the Living Vine, too. Cool. Can I cast that, like, whenever? Combat only. Okay.
At your naturally.
Okay, so where is this Wakayu person? Fleet Master's office? There's a peddler right there. An Orlan peddler. Maybe we need to talk to them. There you are.
My favorite privateer. Clear skies.
Wakoyu. You don't have to worry about a silly wave skipper anymore.
Pirates are adept at scattering when threatened. But this makes planting your boot on the neck of a straggler all the sweeter.
Wakoyu counts out a bag of coin and presents it with one arm crossed over his chest.
I would keep my privateer busy. You will speak to me when you are ready for work, yes?
What bounties do you have?
Your target is Radolf, a Valiant captain and seeker of lost ruins. There is no wicked length he would not go to plunder the dignity of these isles.
He tightens his fist. I'll take the bounty.
My confidence swells to hear of this, Captain. Radolf commands the galleon Goldbell and seeks for ruins east of Neketaka, on the southwestern tip of the Kua Orakuhu island chain.
Awesome. Got another bounty. Do we have any of the other bounties completed? Let's see. So all these are in the northwest. Southeast Ohiro. So Barati. And that's the one we just got. So we just have Barati left to do. Okay.
My friend, you hide your face in a book while the beauty of the Deadfire passes you by.
A readied mind will be far more useful the next time we face dragons, cultists, or vampires.
You are ready to face death. What of life, I say?
If you never experienced the pleasure in a good book, more's the pity.
Books do bring a lot of pleasure. Okay. Let's go here to the bathhouse. Luminous bathhouse. We're gonna stop at the bathhouse so we can get our fifth companion. It actually happened at a good time because I was really wanting to bring somebody else with us. Either Seraphin or Jyoti. I'm not feeling too much of a pull to bring Pelagina. As much as I liked her in the last game, it seems like she's just gone back to what she was doing. So I'm not too big of a fan of that. So I'll bring her with us.
Like a moth to a flame.
Good. And you do have the level up. Level 14. Okay, so you've already gotten those things. Could get this. What does this do? Projecting force from their fist, inflicting damage at long range. By targeting certain points of an enemy, the monk is able to inflict physical weakness. Melee weapons critical hits cause the target to become weakened. It's kind of nice. More health each level. Uncanny luck and a small chance to completely avoid any attack. Okay. And then here we got the Revive the Fallen. Rapid casting could be good. Champion boon. What's this one? Prevent a severely injured character's health from reaching 0 for a brief moment. I only got one choice. I do want to go for this. I like that. Champion's boon. Which I don't think Class E has that one. Okay. Out to the overlook. There are a couple of shops here that I was reminded that existed a couple episodes ago. I want to check them out, see if there's anything in there now that we have a little bit of cash. How much money do we have? Oh, we actually don't have as much. We have a lot to sell. Let's go check them out. Raiments. Exotic herbs. Covered. This is the blacksmith. Here we go. All right. Are you who I talked to?
Still find that robe to your liking? Doesn't chafe your scales none?
He gives Takehu a quick appraisal.
Akira, you are a wizard with barkcloth. I was the envy of the guild.
He bows his head and touches his brow.
Well, it helps me when Ngati's prize whelp is a walking endorsement.
Lafier grins at Takehu before returning his attention back to you. What you got? Mantle of 7 bolts. Let's first sell all our shit first. It's not a sort function, is there? No sorting. Here we go. Sort by sell value. Sort by enchant value. Ooh, that's a lot of money. That's nice. Another 20,000 there. All right, now we've got some money. Enchant value. You got Ngati's girdle here. What does that do? +1 in athletics. 10% chance to cast interrupting crush damage AoE when critically hit in melee. And +1 crush armor rating. This fine sharkskin belt is thought to have been in the possession of the widowed elf noble Devka Kilwin when she took her own life by throwing herself from a coastal watchtower into the crashing sea below. Some years later, the girdle washed ashore near a Hawana village in the Deadfire, where a wandering shore walker discovered it. The Sultan tide had not marred it in the slightest. The inner lining still bore the embroidered message to Devka from her late husband. May our souls always find one another, it read. The shore walker, weary of the implications of such an artifact, opted to sell it rather than tempt the ire of Ngati, who had surely kept a weather eye on such a symbol of love, loss, and the sea. I'll buy it. I can buy all these. Mantle of the 7 bolts. +2 shock armor rating. Grants storm of 7 bolts. Unleashes 7 powerful arcs of lightning which bounce off walls, harming anyone in their paths. Okay. And final storm. Shock damage AoE when knocked out. This cape is interwoven with copper thread that was created by an eccentric wizard to provide protection from electricity. The wizard's initial experiments were promising. The garment seemed to absorb and redirect the effects of the wizard's most potent lightning magic. After countless self-administered shocks, he was left no worse for wear, save for a few burns and a persistent, nervous twitch that intensified with his proximity to metal objects. Ever a perfectionist, the enchanter was unsatisfied with his limited data. Simple spells were insufficient. He needed to pit the cape against the fury of a proper storm. When such a storm arrived, the wizard donned the cape and climbed to the spire atop his laboratory and called the lightning to himself. 7 lightning bolts struck the wizard simultaneously, throwing him from the spire to his sand garden below. There was a brilliant flash upon impact that turned the sand to glass and set his arboretum aflame. Broken and concussed, but very much alive, the enchanter praised his experiment as a resounding success. Sounds like an incredible story. They're not that expensive, so we're going to buy these. 3 trolls stitched, plus 2.5 health restored per round, minus 2 burn armor rating, minus 2 corrode armor rating. This trio of hides carries the unmistakable stink of trolls. Fluid oozes from the patches of fungus adorning the fibers of the garment, and mossy particulates slough off the surface with a touch. Yuck. The cape retains some of the troll's regenerative properties. However, much like the trolls, it is highly flammable and vulnerable to corrosive materials. I'm actually not going to buy that. I'm not going to wear that. Plus 1 to dexterity and mechanics and second story work. Plus 2 athletics. That's actually really nice. These unassuming gloves are proof that form follows function. They are made from supple fawn leather, allowing for easy movement of the wrist and fingers. Nondescript wristbands offer convenient, discreet storage for picks, tension bars, and other tools of the saboteur's trade. Rawhide on the palms provide protection when gripping or climbing. That sounds great for Seraphim. Anything else of note? Nope. We'll take all that then. Thank you, sir. Seraphine's not currently with us, but so put this in the stash, that in the stash, and that in the stash. All in here. This versus that. I actually do like that. What's your belt? 2 con? I like this more. Yeah. Does anybody not have an interesting cloak? Or a cloak at all? We're gonna give this to you. It's a nice looking cloak. What's this? Anything else in here that's like really nice? I wanted to give this to you, right? What does commitment do? Honor a bonded ally. Huh. Interesting.
Suits me, eh?
It does suit you.
Service.
Alright. Let's go to the cupboard. See if there's anything in there I want to buy. Now that we're filthy rich. I knew this day would come when we'd have more money than I can spend.
Next time. Shodi, I say you stepped on a sacred palm beetle.
No, I didn't mean to. Darn it, you think that's bad luck on me now?
Ikera, the elders say your nose will fall off into the sand.
Oh god.
That sounds Wait, you wouldn't be pulling my leg now, would you?
Of course he wouldn't be. The guy who never lies. Oh god, your nose is falling off. Ah, Jesus. As I invoke a god that doesn't exist in that world. Or this world. Okay. You.
Do you look for something in particular?
You don't seem very happy here. Why not voyage with me for a change? Sighing, Facina leans her weight on the countertop and surveys her surroundings.
Magico. I fought so hard to get here, but I won't miss a splinter of this place.
Though she doesn't raise her voice, she pounds the countertop as if she had.
Hey, imp! I quit. For what it is worth, I have not enjoyed a moment of our time together.
Oh, really?
make Master angry. Arkamir will grow a turnip in nasty Pasina's mouth.
The imp looks ready to say more, but hesitates.
Be safe. Many horrors out there.
That's nice of him. His tone softening, his eyes downcast, the imp gestures dismissively toward the door, offering no further elaboration.
Agrasima, I think. Corres.
Pasina gives the imp a quizzical look.
Wherever you're headed, it can't be worse than here.
Smiling a little, she flashes you a casual salute. Oh, this... Wait. Is this a companion or is this a sidekick? I thought the sidekicks didn't have all this stuff. You're a wizard, though. Ooh, a chanter. You're gonna be a lore master. Okay.
The light will guide me.
I can't tell. I didn't see this person in anything. I don't know. We'll take you. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Awesome. Well, I didn't come here to recruit anybody, but as far as I know, she's a sidekick. This must have been the sidekick you guys were telling me about that I missed after a quest. Okay, so we'll get... I already have somebody with history. I guess diplomacy. We already have somebody with arcana and explosives. Sleight of hand? Sure. Okay. So, wizard stuff we know from Aloth. So, chanter stuff is the stuff that will be new. Ah, and the chanter stuff sounds so cool. If their bones still stepped under that hill, none can say. Thrice was she wronged, and thrice justly avenged. And Hel Haraf crushed upon the shield. The thunder rolled like waves on black seas, and not felled by the axe nor broken by the storm. Oh, this is sounds so cool. It's gonna take me forever to level this character up. Pits of Thunderstorm. I know this is the summoning one, so we're gonna get that. Good. We'll try and level up pretty quickly, because I don't think we'll be bringing her along for very long. You get Conjure Familiar. You already have Consulhat's Parasitic Staff. Let's go ahead and get Slicken. Yeah. What is this? Yeah. New power level unlocked. Sleight of hand and diplomacy. So, let's see. White worms withered in the bellies of the dead. Ooh. I like that. At the sound of his voice, the killers froze, paralyzes enemies. Gurnisk slew the beast, but soon faced its kin. 3 worms to exercise into existence. I'm gonna get that one. Shatter their shackles, cast off their chains. This is basically what I did with Kana. I summoned a lot of things. Thick grew their tongues, stumbling over words. Immunity to concentration attacks for 1 round. Oh. 12 stood against the power of the saint. Friendly aura, resistance to resolve afflictions and constitution afflictions. Cool. But yeah, we're gonna get that. And then for your wizard spell, I want to try and get things that are different than what Aloth has. Binding Web. Go ahead and get Scepter. We're gonna have to do this for the other companions too when we pick them up, or like take them in the party, because I don't think we ever leveled them up. Okay, let's get this. basically going to be making her more of a chanter. This is the wrong one. Than a, wizard. And hopefully chants work the same way they did before. Even though I didn't really understand them too well, I don't think. If a skeleton falls in battle, it splits into 2 lesser skeletons. Yes, please. And then another wizard spell here. What is this one? Caster draws upon their life force to gain the swift inspiration and an action speed at the cost of their own health. No. Alters the perception. Minus 50% stride. And so it's a slow. I want that. She doesn't look very happy. You cheer up. You're going on an adventure. Okay. What else do we got here? Rejoice, my comrades, 2 fingers of daylight. 30 health restored, immune to resolve afflictions. My son, do you see your sisters across the moor? Summon 2 will-o-wisps. Renai Daret's ghost spake. I'll catch you, Ben Fidel. Summon the will-o-wisps. Get the magical implement. Good. Next, we start getting these. The fox from the farmer did run and leap. Sure-handled Illa knocked her arrows with speed. Ooh, quicker reload. That'll be good. Ancient memory. 6 health restored per round for 1 round. I want that one. Alright, next. New power level unlocked. Alright. So from here, we want this one, right? And their screams reach to the heavens. Worms are more powerful and have unique attacks. What's this one do? His haunt for revenge eternal. So, if summons one phantom, duration is greatly increased. Hold on, let me see what... Calls beyond the shroud and summons a phantom to fight for the party. Yeah, get that one then. And for this, Pool of Aora. The wizard summons a black sphere that draws all nearby characters toward it. Each time it pulses and reduces their stride. Yeah, let's get that. Some AoE. Some CC. Alright, next. We get this. And their screams reach the heavens. I love chanters. They're so cool. Their spells sound amazing. Alright, next. What is this? The lover cried out to the beloved, I am yours. Stirs something deep inside enemies in the area of effect, charming them. Huh, cool. Also got this. What is this? Oh god. Rise again, Scions of Adon. Revive. Okay. Summons 2 ogres. Oh, but knock not on the door of Erdle and Girdle. The bridemen slew 34. They crossed half the hall. Oh, this is so cool. We want the ogres. Yep, you're gonna summon everything. Summon it all. Let's get you the Morning Star. Grab these. New power level unlocked. Okay. We're gonna want the Will-o-Wisp one. The lights danced across the moor. Wisps are more powerful than usual and possess a distracting attack. I like it. And for you... Let's see. What's this do? Bitter Mooring. Target Beam. The target is hit with an immobilized affliction that becomes an anchor for a frigid ray of energy from the wizard that does freeze damage to creatures in its path. Maybe that one? What's this? Safeguard. We interrupt and push. An insidious magical contingency activates when the caster is bloodied or lower. He or she immediately knocks all nearby enemies back and prone while gaining the armor rating and defense bonus for a short time. I like that. That'd be good for her. Alright, level 14. What is this? Gurnisk's beast lit the night with his breath. Summon one Drake. Yep. And there we go. That wasn't too bad. Once I decided I was just basically going to be a chanter. And there's a shop imp.
Not much nicer lately. Said hello before she kicked me. Progress, eh?
Shop imp gestures toward the wares in an encouraging manner. I'm looking for Ifrin.
Dead thief? Check box. He's still rattling around in there.
The imp chuckles at this, a wet, unpleasant sound. Okay. Do you have anything in here? Yes, you do. Sasha singing scimitar. I want to look at it. Superb. It is a saber. Is it better than your saber? Quality superb. No. Actually, it does more damage. Hold on. Hold on. Has better damage, better penetration. It's better than Beza's toothed blade. It's sharp, 10% damage with saber attacks. Superb. Oh, that is better. Superb is better than exceptional. Prelude. 2% stacking action speed bonus for each held chanter phrase. Oh. So it's an enchanter weapon, or a chanter weapon. Devotion here, this is a shield, a medium shield. And yours is just a regular shield. Shooting damage, one enemies engaged, 6 shield deflection, hardened crystal, minus 15% crit damage taken, grants pale light. Nearby allies to recover health over time. Ooh. Lethandria was the elf consort of Idgeworth, a human lord of a prosperous Diran barony. Her marriage with her own elf husband was a cold one and produced no children. It was in Lord Edworth's true-born son, Matthew, that she found solace. She loved the boy as a son and cared for him after the passing of his mother, Edworth's true wife. Matthew desired nothing more than to join the ranks of the Knights of Edir, like his father, and train as a squire from a young age. Or he trained as a squire from a young age. As he grew into a young man, he excelled in martial prowess and Ediran virtue, eventually earning a command in the colony of Deerwood. The young captain became known for his bravery and even-handedness in his protection of the Empire's subjects. Esteemed with her surrogate son's accomplishments, Lethandria commissioned a shield worthy of his station, and Matthew wielded it with pride. When the Deerwood broke away from the Empire, however, Lethandria was horrified to learn Lord Edworth himself had been dispatched to put down the rebels along the borders. It seems her precious Matthew had taken up the cause of the Deerwoodans. After a long and bloody battle, Captain Matthew met his own father in single combat. Matthew's shield, shining in the moonlight, held true, but it was to no avail. The aspiring knight was cut down. Damn, that's a sad story. I want that shield. The spine of the thickest green. This is a quarterstaff. Okay, we have nobody who uses that. Spellkeeper. +5 defense against all spells and grants spell cash. Summons a random scroll into the empty... Okay, I don't want it. Gwen's Bridal Garter. Safe travels, +1 constitution, resistance to dexterity afflictions. Okay. Ring of focused flames, +10 accuracy with fire attacks. This is a ring? Is it better than any of my rings? Both of my rings? Rakoa's Fingers. +1 dexterity, +1 sleight of hand, and spark crackers. Hailing from the slums of Neketaka, the master pickpocket Rakoa made her humble fortune by cutting purse strings and picking pockets. Her talent for liberating wealth from those who seem so incapable of keeping it was due in part to these enchanted gloves. When worn, they seem hardly there, like a second skin. When dipped into a pocket or satchel, one's fingertips practically filch of their own accord. That'll be good for our new companion. Grimoire of Vaporous Wizardry. Meteor Shower Cloak of Death. I want it. One of these days we'll actually look through our grimoires. There's a few of these. Lingrath's Material or Martial Masteries. This is for a battle mage. That's kind of cool. We're probably never going to look through these, but I want them anyway. Journo's Careful Calamities. These are cool. Buy them all. There we go. There's all our money gone. That's okay. Can't buy it. What's the point, right? Alright, so where is she? We can have these gloves. Good. Shield. Awesome. Okay.
Agrasima, how you dote on me, Captain.
It will be so.
I do dote upon all of my companions. They're a very doting individual. Very caring. That's why I'm beloved. And I have no ego. At all. Alright. We're getting low on time, but I do want to check the exotic herbs before we go turn in this last bounty. And that's probably where we're in the episode. Might be a little bit of a longer episode, depending on what this person has, if they have anything. You want to say thank you for the advice of checking these places out.
Welcome back, stranger. If you have questions about my wares, I'm an open book.
There's definitely some good stuff in here. Do I just buy all of these? I might just buy all of them. Just buy everything. I want it all. Why can't I? There we go. Or when we eventually do any enchanting, or crafting. It's pretty expensive though, Jesus. Took it all though. It's supposed to go in your stash, man. All of it goes in there. Come on. You should know better, Edir. Didn't go into anybody else's stuff, did it? No. Speaking of... I don't know. Can we enchant these? We can. So it's got Hardened Crystal. Go Captivating Crystal. Receiving critical hits from melee attacks has a 50% chance to cause confused on attackers. Upgrades to Charmed on crit. Cool. Lustrous Crystal. 15% resistance against intellect affliction attacks. I like Captivating Crystal. Let's go ahead and enchant. And we can get Nourishing Light instead of Pale Light. At night, the light's heals become more powerful, or Sheltering Light. Allies received increased defense while under the light's protection. And we'll get that too. There we go. All enchanted up. Now we're pretty broke again, so we're not going to buy anything else. Let's go turn this bounty in. Maybe it wasn't a good idea for you to send me here. I just ended up buying everything I could. Now I'm broke again. That's why you can't take me to any store in real life. I will just spend all our money.
It is no problem.
And you know, start from scratch again. Why not? I treat game like a video, or life like a video game. As any true gamer should. Alright. North exit. Just anywhere. I think she's outside. Okay. Oh god. More stuff to buy?
I'm sure I have the perfect gemstone to match.
Oh god damn it. And I can afford them too. 10% chance to reflect against spells grants shifting chroma. The colors within this hellstone shift, applying random defensive bonuses at the beginning of combat. Do I have to use it or is it passive? I think it's not. This faceted pebble circles the head of the wearer in a tight orbit. Beautiful colors swirl over its surface in shifting pearlescent patterns. Hellstones like this are often the prized treasures of ancient mausoleums. It isn't definitively known if they are the result of naturally occurring phenomena or some forgotten enchantment. We also got the Ring of Boundless Stars. Grants Tane's Chaotic Orb, Manila's Concussive Missiles. The gem at the heart of this ring looks like a dark reflection of the firmament above the world. The metal band is as cold as the night sky, while the gem is nearly hot enough to burn. Okay, now we are truly broke, so no more. So this is gonna go to you. We'll have more uses of that. And what are you wearing? You got like the stag's helm. Yeah.
Well, this'll impress some ladies.
Yeah, it will. I'm impressed. And I'm not even a lady. Okay. If I remember correctly, the person is over here. Like at the edge of the world. No. Where's this person at? Barati. Is this I think this is in the palace up here. If I remember. Over here. There it is, yeah.
The belly of the great eel roars with hunger. Will you help Barati to calm it?
I've dealt with Ohiro.
Akira, and the seas grow quiet while Tangaloa grows fat on outsider meat.
Barati sighs heavily and passes you payment. 2,300 copper, that's good. What bounties do you have?
The great eel swims toward Rafik, the Redbeard.
I think I've heard that one.
The principy captain outpaces even the gods. Rafik sinks Huana's ships for joy and plunder. This cannot stand.
I'll take the bounty.
The great eel licks his mighty chops. Know Rafik by his Tao, Siren Song, which haunts the waters south of Cookspur Island, northeast of Neketaka.
Northeast or northwest? Oh boy. Farewell. Okay. All bounties are turned in. We've got good amount of experience, good amount of money, some new gear. We're ready to head back out onto the water and see where we're going to go. But that is going to be done in the next episode. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.